Hey everyone, Vincent here, and today I'm going to review The Bad Guys 2. I already did a review, and then I deleted. I want to do a review, and then I finally do it. Um, so it's been like maybe like a couple days since I review a short video. That's when I just got out of theater, just saw The Bad Guys 2. So saw I saw that in theater. Excuse me. So I'm going to review. So for weapons, it's out today. It's Friday. I don't have any money because I spent my card for $25. Um, and why? Well, that's a good question because I just got my test batches. um, well, to get a game because for my because I got PS5 and now I'm you know and then I have to wait for another card to you know to be here. Um, why I could forget about you? Who cares? I don't have any money, so I spend all my money for that card. So just to get a game, and then just wait. I'm not gonna spend it because I have to spend $70 to get Ghost of Tsushima. Um, I was going to get The Last of Us Part One remake, but it was supposed to be given, but I changed my mind. Nah, I I'm gonna let you to get Metal Gear Solid 3 remake when it releases, because to save his more money and to you gotta get it for me. So still need a job, yeah, that way that way I can get my own money. So I'm not gonna go see weapons. I can't because I didn't have money. And yes, I'm bored. Yeah, but at least I'm going to do help. So let's start this review. So I say I loved it because I thought it was a good movie, which it was a good movie. It had a likeless story, but the story was, it was likeless. I mean, I say the story was good. I mean, I said the story. I enjoyed the story, even though it was likeless. I had some problem with it, but the story. Still liking characters. I thought we voice acted did a great job for that. Um, um, the animation, still looks great, just like the first movie. Um, um, there are times I have jokes. I thought the jokes, it did pretty well. I trying to think something else to say. Even though the story was like lesser, but I still enjoyed for the most part. There were times I just like, there's someone I kind of miss. But not the story I kind of miss, but I do understand. It's a story. You saw in trailer. There was a new villain called the Bad Guys. What's the steers? These precious. Alright. Um, yeah, they want to steal, why would they steal them? They just want to steal because they're criminals. Well, probably, the reason why, maybe because, maybe, maybe it's because they make speeches and people think, they should be scared of them because, for their own reason. But yeah, I think that's because of why. It's been a real long while. I mean, a long while since I react the first movie of reaction, and yeah and I'm so glad my girl is back, and she's still a badass. She was still she's my crutch. I don't care what anyone says. If it, if any of you want to talk shit about it, I dare you. Um, Still, she's a badass. I still love her character. And everyone else, I still love the characters. Yeah. There were shocks moments. I was like, what the hell? Like, are you fucking kidding me? That mainly, not mainly, main villain. I think I remember her name. Sounds like my cat was doing some, scratching. I think that was the box. That cat's gonna be big trouble. I deal with my cat. Yes, I was right. He was scratching the box, which he was not supposed to be. I hate that cat. I hate all cats. I hate cats. I didn't ask for cat. My mom wanted a cat. I didn't ask for cat or even dog. I don't know if I could think about. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not. If you are so confused, well guess what? 'Cause I don't care. I'm not gonna say it. Anyway, yeah. I think I remember where I was at. But really, her name is Kitty. I think that's her name, Kitty. This is all best you can come up with, just Kitty. That's lame. She doesn't have a badass name, like Ripley. Actually, no. I take it back. I don't care. Um. Yeah. Really. She is badass, but also a fucking bitch. There are times I absolutely hate her. Like there are times I just want to choke her, even though she has strongest muscle. Same size like me, but not technically. I mean she can kick your ass. By the way, if because I just cannot stand her. And there will be sports at once, so yeah, so it would be probably like I don't know, when. Um, yeah, I'm not to get into sports. I think that's all I have to say. Um, for bad girls, they did a really good job of that. You all know the story goes. They have changed since the last movie. For last movie, they have changed. They become a good guys now, and they have to find job. You've seen that trailer before, so you know where it's going. Probably don't. Well, in the first movie, it ends. You don't know where it's gonna go. Well, they just I don't know. Well, probably I honestly don't know. But they still will have their own lives, and they still live in the same place, and they have nothing. They have nothing to have there. They have no goal, no money, which is just a good thing because stealing is fucking wrong. It's wrong, criminals. Do you understand, you motherfucker? I'm apologizing, one. I'm not supposed to be cussed a lot because my brother's asleep, but you know what? That's fine. But the point is, I hate criminals. I hate criminals so much. I just want to grab their necks. I just want to choke them to death until I enjoy it. That's absolutely too far for that. But still, yeah, I'm happy they have no shit. I'm so happy we don't have any gold. Which is that's perfectly fine because I guess this absolutely wrong. It really is. And these, ugh, sorry about that. At least they change, which is that's really good thing about that. So and there's some a mystery to do. So basically, someone just to steal something. Who can man steal? Was a snake or was it bad girl? So I just mentioned the answer is yes. It's for bad girls. It's not a snake. Snake won't steal ever again because he he got a promise. I promise I won't steal shit. Do you believe me? No, not really. Well, some people might not be trusted with those species. Uh, yeah. Some people they could trust, but also not trust probably at the same time because they still think they might be still criminals. But guess what? Well, guess what? They're not. Until then, they might. Because they had no choice, because the bad guys, told them to, but if they don't do it, then this was something. She got a footage, probably like long as time ago. A governor of Fox, that my girl, for one, for one she's stealing, for one, they will see your face. Her max is down. Um, and about why is she taking max out? Well, I think she was looking at me. I think so. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Uh. She will press a button and it will send to whole world and yeah. And they all agreed. They are going to do what she says and to keep safe. And then after the thief, they got Wolf got a video because Wolf and Kitty have chats and she has a plot and I kind of forgot. I honestly don't remember her plot is for what it was told. Um, for the only bits I remember for Lollipop when a probably kid gives to her and had her idea, something like a steal something, which is that's can't I don't know how to describe it, but it's something. If you know what you're supposed to say about that, is it like it's something, which it was kind of something, Well, that's because I seen that theater last week because I still might have forgotten her plot is, which like I said, the story was like so it really was. The story, story did a good job for that. It's just it's just a lackluster. It's kind of hard to explain. Anything is hard to explain. Like why undo reviews. So so they tried to stop the down because she pressed a button and now it's down. Oh no, they could do something. Um, they tried to figure out the way to stop that from download. Um, and until well, they do have a kind of way, but also didn't work. So they tried to put a drive device and tried to type it to cancel that download, but none of the shit works. That's complete kind of time wasted. And Wolf have an idea. Um, Wolf can actually grab computer and throw it into the lava, and um, forgot to mention forgot chain got chained up and then into the middle like a middle. Uh, I say a middle, like middle. I'm confused. Um, yeah, they fell and complete computer was in a lava. That's um, that's shocking. Which is that's okay. So I complete realize. I just complete very realize. So okay. So because they in chain. Whenever they press a button, they get unchained. Why not? They're still in chain from on that middle because it got stuck to that and then drops down. And they should have in the first place, like in the first place, they should have realized that they should grab a computer and throw it into the lava. They should that Wolf should have realized in the first place. That was just complete waste of time. So that's my complaint. So still shocks me, but they could have done a way better than this because like I said, they should have realized in the first place and grab a computer and then throw it into lava, and that's easy. Even like the bad goods, like they didn't even notice that, which is that's a good thing. Like still, they should have realized in the first place to grab a computer and throw it into lava. That's it. And so that's my complaint. And none of my another biggest complaint is excuse me. So towards the end, and yes, Wolf and Governor Fox, which she's no longer governor anymore, which is like I said, it sucks. I want her to be a governor. Um, Wolf and Fox, they kiss each other, which that puts a big smile on my face. Yeah. So and the spacecraft is about to fall down on the Earth, and they're about to die, and they die, but not really. They fake death, and well, they become they have a mind oncoming plan to fake death. Chief is the one they want them to be fake death from people. And wait a minute, hold on. So okay, the bad guys save the world, like they save everything, but because like all the gold, like it was come up from rise up from space because of that magnum that up for space, that magnum that the bad guys was trying to come up with. So yeah, this story I had to explain, but I'm not gonna explain anything because I don't want to go this video way too long. So I just have to keep this video like this, and this is my complaint. So my biggest complaint is like why Chief made the bad guys a fake death, like I honestly don't understand. So like here's my put this shit. So what if Fox? I mean, she's no longer governor, but all like they save the world, and like after they save the world, like people will be happy for them, even though some people will be afraid they might be still criminal, but like say they are not anymore. Um, I mean, and everyone knows the truth of Fox after she done like from anything in her past, and like she's no longer be a criminal. You know, I would say like she would be apologize to people like for anything she have done, and she could be no longer governor. So So that should be in the scene. She would have apologized to the whole world. Even though people would be not forgive her, but still she would have apologized. Like she wanted to apologize. I mean that's about it. And in here they fake death. So that's my biggest complaint. I don't really care for that ending part. I mean at the be funner at. I mean, it was pretty cool, but the end I'm just not a big fan of the way they fake death. I'm not a fan of it, which is that disappoint me. I wish that she would have go up like the stage and tell whole world she is very sorry for everything she done, and then and she is no longer governor. Okay, uh, that's it. I'm just gonna paint something else, and I was like, I'm no longer governor, and okay, I. There's something else I say. I don't know, but the end it was fine, I guess. I just did like a fake death, and I just did like that for waste of time they tried to cancel that upload. What a shame. They could have done so much better the decision. So I mean, like I said, I thought the movie was good. I don't think it's. I don't think it was. I don't think it was a masterpiece or anything. I mean, I said I loved it. I think it's because I just love the characters. That's about it. Because I really like the story like in the first movie. Because I thought that movie was very fucking good. How much I love that movie. Like I even love the first movie than like a Zootopia one. And I'm just really hoping Zootopia 2 was good. I'm really hope it. So yeah. So in a short review, I say I love this, so I might take it back. I didn't love it. But you say you loved it. Well, but that was my mistake. I'm sorry. Like if you love it, that's perfectly fine. If you love it, that's really fucking fine, and I'll be happy for you if you love it. But there are my two complaints that I just don't think that should be working that way. Because what they should have done, like in the first place, like the plan, Wolf should have realized in the first place how much of a for waste of time they had to shut down the downward, to that way the whole world won't see her truths. So in the first place, grab a computer and throw it into the lava. And that's about it. If it did make it, then get your ass up and grab a fucking computer and immediately throw it in there. That's about it. And alas, with fake death, she would have apologized to the whole world, even though people would be still pissed at her, but still she would have apologized, and she no longer governor. But that doesn't mean that they should have been fake death just because a chief said, because people will be proud for them for war's sake. So here's that. So I liked the movie, but I didn't love it. I liked the first movie. I just don't think this movie should win a masterpiece of a sequel. Because I like when I see that post, not the thumbnail. Because every time I see this is the greatest sequel anime ever. Well, I would say the greatest, but it's still good. It's still good. That does mean this movie should be a masterpiece. So yeah. So what y'all think? Let me know, and that's about it. Or the post credit scene. Post credit scene, which is that's kind of the post credit scene. I don't really know about that. And about yes, there's the short little dude, this fucker from the first movie. Yeah, he's back. He got out of jail, and people are clapping for him, which that's so fucking dumb. Even though he was a fucking piece of shit. Uh, so he was in a car in space from that spacecraft that Magnum to grab all gold put in space. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that's space. So okay, hold on. So how in the hell? So if if a gold, so if the bad guys want to go in space, how the hell we're going to? It's hard to explain that. It's a lackluster story. This story is, I would say, it's not amazing per se. So post credit scene, his plan was, do something special evil to do. So it's set up for a sequel, which I feel like it doesn't need to be a sequel because they are no longer bad guys anymore. So what the hell? So what? I mean, well, in the book, there are more books out there, so there's more to come. So I wonder what a sequel is going to be about. It's going to take a long ass time for a sequel. So if I have to say, probably like 5 years. Oh boy, I'm really hoping. I really want we should have work on like probably like in 2 years. Like I would say in 2 years, we should start doing right now. Otherwise, all the actors are going to be old as fuck. Yeah. And so that's my review. The movie it's still good, but still like I said, it's still like luster. So I don't have anything to say. If I keep I have thoughts in my head that the live action one that Sam Rock Williams he wants to do live action remake of The Bad Guys. I don't know about that one. I think I would talk about that before from Rotten Tomatoes first reviews. Yeah. I'm done everyone. So that's my review. Hope you all enjoy and yeah, take it easy.